Most of us know how drastically technology has changed what we do every day, and no one's been quite at the forefront of the changes as tonight's newsmaker. He is a U.S. Navy captain. He has 10 years of sea service, 5 ships, 2 aircraft carriers, 2 cruisers, as well as deployments in Afghanistan and Bahrain. Recently, he was appointed commander of a key part of the Navy's technical operations while not forgetting where he grew up. Right here in the Piedmont Triad. Much of what the United States Navy does is visual and impressive. But much of what you see wouldn't be happening if it were not for the efforts of sailors whose work you don't see.
I like to say we influence everything from the foxhole to the White House. We communicate with the tactical warfighter, the operational commander, and the national decision maker, and provide context and understanding of what's happening so they can make the right decisions.
And Captain Marc Ratkus has spent more than 35 years doing just that. And with this salute, you see him here on the right, he recently took command of the Navy's Center for Information Warfare Training, or CIWT. Notice his name in the center here under the seal. Headquartered at the Navy Technical Training Center, Corey Station in Pensacola, Florida, the CIWT trains sailors in the fields of cryptology, which is the study of writing and solving codes, along with, among other things, intelligence and information technology.
They're also our fleet communicators. So on board ship, they manage the radios, the satellite communication systems, and the data.
By sitting at the table as the leader of this operation, Captain Ratkus has come full circle. You see, this is where he started his Navy career in 1983 after graduating from Andrews High School in High Point, North Carolina. At the time, he says he wasn't academically mature and not ready for college.
The service was a great opportunity for me to go out and get some experience and make a name for myself.
Describe what it was like growing up in High Point and what stands out in your memories of growing up here.
My fondest memories are with friends just walking in the outdoors and having the freedom to walk a creek bed and enjoy nature.
So I assume you probably spent some time at High Point City Lake, Oak Hollow Lake, maybe some at High Rock Lake as well.
Yes, I did.
It's probably safe to say that love of the water was a factor in his decision to enlist in the Navy, where he now oversees 4 subcommands that include more than 1,300 military and civilian staff members. They train about 20,000 students every year, and those students help drive the Navy's information warfare force. Does the Navy still use the old Morse code that we're all familiar with, and do you teach it there?
Yes, we still do teach Morse code, although it is not the bulk of the curriculum that the cryptologists go through.
In fact, these students focus more on receiving codes from an enemy and then using ever-changing technology to break that code. But there's one thing about Navy life that hasn't changed over the years, and it's something Captain Ratkus knows all too well. Have you calculated how long you've been away from home? That has to have been a strain on the family, and what's been the key to keeping your family together?
All told, about 14 years of separation. And the key is the wife. My wife, Brenda, phenomenal. She's the glue that held the family together. She has been the keystone in our family.
Again, think about that. 14 years away from your family. Just amazing. It is important to point out Captain Ratkus didn't leave academics totally after leaving High Point. While serving in the Navy, he got an undergraduate degree in computer science as well as a Master of Arts degree in management, in addition to other Navy certifications. He also told me he and his wife may come back to settle here in North Carolina one day. He still has family here. For more information on the Navy's Center for Information Warfare Training, just take the link to the center's website from this story on our website, myfox8.com.